God damn, Sean should have never traded his Ruckus for this quad.
I'm never riding a stupid quad again. F that!
Hey guys, welcome back to Rubber Under Garage. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. Keep watching our videos. We have a lot of great content, but today we are going to talk about this quad. This is a 1986 LT250R Suzuki Quad Racer. And let me tell you how I came about it. So I had a Ruckus that I had done, and if you haven't seen the project series, check it out right here. I had someone message me yesterday and said, hey, would you be interested in trading for a quad? Well, I haven't been offered a quad yet. I have been offered a lot of things to trade. So I thought about it, asked him some questions, figured out what kind it was, and found out that these are fairly sought after quads. And I took a look at it. It was in pretty dang good shape for a 1986. And so I talked to my brother Shane and I said, hey, what do you think about this? After telling him everything about it, he said, dude, hang up and just write this guy back and say, yes, I'll do the deal right now. And then I reached out to my friend Shane, not the Shane I was just talking about, but the other Shane, and he rides dirt bikes, and I told him the whole skinny on it, and he said, dude, just get it right now. And so, you know what? I can't ride a Ruckus off-road. I already have 3 other scooters. I already have a Riker to ride on the streets. I don't have a quad. And guess what? 30 minutes from here, we have a personal friend with 250 private acres that we can ride everywhere we want. It borders the Capitol Forest, and there's entrance from his acreage. So why the hell not? I'm pretty happy with it. And here's the thing, it's 2-stroke, badass, and it's water cooled. So honestly, guys, getting rid of that Ruckus was hard because I'd put so much time and effort into it. This seems exciting, but I don't know. Did I really make the right choice? Give some comments below and let us know your thoughts on this trade. I mean, it's fine, probably.
No, we're not sponsored by Amazon or Harbor Freight, but some of our links are affiliate links. Using them costs you nothing extra, but it helps us fund more tools, builds, and videos for you. Thanks for the support. Now, let's take a look at what we traded for this beast.
Take a look at that. Pretty sweet. First thing we did was we swapped out the handlebars and put different mirrors on it. New hand grips, all custom powder coated. Even got the electronic assemblies powder coated. And then we moved on and we cleaned up the battery box and we cleaned up the lights. And then I think the next thing we did was we created a license plate mount for it. We added these little Ruckus rings. We did the whole muffler, the header tube, the bracket for the muffler. We put caps on it. I tied all these off, made them all decorative. These rails is a side thing. It's something that we're going to be carrying on our website. And then we redid all the blinkers, created new mounts for them so you could mount them vertically instead of out to the side horizontally. Powder coated a lot of the bolts. We added the new speedometer here. What else did we do? We did the CVT cover and the Kickstarter, the S-tube. We did the rings there, and we relocated our brake light here.
Now, let's start working on this beast a little bit and see what we got ourselves into.
So my brother's here and he's going to help me first off with this to get the tires changed. We have paddle tires on the back that are on different colored rims, and it looks a little funky, and paddle tires do not work great on the street. So we're going to get those changed out, but I don't know if I have the right kind of socket for it, or I should say, I don't know if I have the right size socket for it, so we might have to hunt that down. But we're going to get started on this. Then we're going to get it all pressure washed once we have all the rims matching, and we're going to have to add air to the tires. They're a little flat. In fact, all of them are flat. And then once that all happens, we'll get this pressure washed. And at that point, we're going to pull it in the garage and see about getting this thing started. So let's get to it. So it looks like we're gonna have to track down a socket for this. I do not have one that's large enough. Luckily, Shane down the street might have one. Well, not the Shane you're thinking of, the other Shane, Shelton Shane, not my Shane. Anyways, we're gonna head down there and see if we can't find a socket so we can get these tires changed out and get this thing pressure washed. So stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, we have got matching rims on it now. No more paddle tires in the back. So the next thing we're gonna do is get this thing pressure washed, and then we're gonna pull it in the garage. So let's get to it.
Pro tip, folks, If it's 42 degrees outside and you're about to pressure wash your quad, don't be an idiot. Wear some waterproof clothes and avoid shrinkage.
Alright guys, we got this thing pressure washed. Been trying to let it dry just a little bit so I can move it into the garage, but let's give you a walk around and show you how good it looks. Now obviously the paint's been banged up and it's got rust on parts of it. A lot of it could be touched up, but look at the plastics. The plastics are in great condition. All of the decaling is there. The seat has no rips in it. The mesh netting for the feet is almost all intact, minus the other side, which has, minus this side, which you can see has a broken strap mount. And we can fix that with a little weld, but you look back here and it is so clean. It's nice and straight, and yeah, I can't wait to get into this a little bit and figure out why I couldn't get it started. But you can tell that the top end on this was rebuilt. It's got brand new hoses and seals on it. One thing I'm questioning is how that comes together. That just seems a little odd. But we are gonna get this pulled in the garage, and we're gonna get my friend Shane down here who owns a few dirt bikes and see if he can't give us his opinion on this. I already told him on the phone and explained it to him what we had, and obviously, you know, he told me to pick it up as soon as possible, but we're gonna get him down there and see it in person and see what he really thinks. So let's get this pulled in the garage.
Hey, didn't you say Shane's stopping by?
Yeah, I should be here any minute. There you go.
Oh, dude. Huh.
Speak to the devil. Come on in, Shane. Shane.
Doctor. Doctor.
Shane. Dude, so this is it. This is the quad I was telling you about. The one you said I should jump on. I wanted you to look at it because I don't know shit about quads and a lot of other things, but it just looked like it was in really nice condition.
For the year. What year is it?
86.
1986 Suzuki Quad Racer, 250cc, 2-stroke. Looks liquid cooled. That's a real nice feature, especially from the 80s. That's basically bulletproof. I see a new top end seal, so they definitely had it apart. You said they rebuilt it?
I think the guy had said that he rebuilt the top half of the engine, but yeah, you can see that new seal over there, so proof right there. And it may even look like they put some new hoses on it too.
A little hot spot here. That's nothing that can't be welded up.
Yeah, I think we have a video for that. In fact, if you haven't seen that video on plastic welding, take a look right here.
Is that a DG muffler? Not sure what they coupled it with.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier too. Right here, this coupler is a little funky.
I know what we used to do out in the country. If we couldn't find an adapter, they would roll up a piece of tin can and then put thermal cloth over the top of it and do this as a quick fix. Keeps the resonance of the pipe up.
Oh, this as well. So there's two spots that are a little funky. They've done it here and here.
Right, and if you can't afford an entire exhaust setup, that's kind of the way you would piece it together. So you'd see a lot of that. It looks like they replaced a few things on here. It's time. We even checked the oil on this thing.
I have done nothing to it.
You said you tried to start it and couldn't get it started?
I couldn't get it started myself, but it's kind of tough to start with being that it's a kickstart and
in flip-flops.
Well, I wasn't wearing flip-flops at the time, but
you mind if I try to start this thing?
Be our guest. I would love to see it run.
How much fuel is in this thing?
When I checked it, you could see it sloshing on each side of the pump.
Yeah, we'll put it on reserve. So what we got?
Oh, it's right there.
pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Damn! Look at that. All right, so what's your assessment?
We're definitely leaking some fuel.
Yeah, that little valve, when it's on, it leaks fuel.
Sounds really good. Had a little bit of hesitation on the top end, but we are on reserve, so whatever's at the bottom of the tank is what we're sucking up.
Which might not be that great.
A little bit of cleaning. I think the engine is really strong. Compression is great. I can get a full stroke kick out of it, and you can feel it hitting.
Yeah, I noticed the compression was really good on it.
Yeah, I think you definitely made a come up on this guy, especially when you put your touch on it.
Oh yeah. And being that like I was saying earlier, I can't ride a Ruckus off-road. And I already have 3 other scooters that can't go off-road, so there's no need to have a 4th. This can go off-road. And being that our friend Don just lives 30 minutes away, and he's got 250 acres of just riding trails, which borders the Capitol Forest, which I think is around 110,000 acres, and he has entrance directly from his property. So this just seemed like a smart idea.
We'll have to go play sometime. I'll bring out the dirt bike.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, man, I'm glad you could come down and take a look at it.
Absolutely. Yeah, everything looks pretty solid, Sean. Maybe a little bit of an alignment on the front end.
Yeah, it seemed like the steering was slightly crooked when I was sitting on it. But yeah, we even got matching paddle tires for the back.
It's terrific. Needs a little bit of love. I know you guys will do right by it, so love to see what happens.
Yeah, get these plastics looking like... That's gorge. Right on. All right, man. I appreciate you taking a look at it. Glad that it sounds like I came up on the top end of this deal. Came out on the top end of this deal, I should say. Rock and roll. Can't wait to get this bad boy out on the road. As soon as it's dry, take it out for a spin. All right, man.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, dude. Thanks for coming over on a Friday night. I know you're busy. I know you're tired. So, checks in the mail, bro.
Peace out.
Hey people, you saw it in action. You saw us get it started. You saw it get a clean bill of health from Shane. Everything seems to be straight. Handlebars maybe a little bit crooked. Petcock leaks a little bit of gas, but there's no oil leaks. The petcock is an easy fix, and the handlebars are an easy fix as well. So the next thing we need to do is just get this outside and try riding it. Unfortunately, it is about 10 o'clock at night and it's all dark. There's no lights on this thing. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow morning and then we're gonna get this thing out there and rip it around on the street. I wish we could take it to some dirt and the trails, but that's just not in our future today. So as soon as we do get it out there and rip it around the trails, we're for sure gonna give you an update on this because I'm excited and I can't wait to give this a try. Like I said, I've never owned a quad before, so this is gonna be a lot of fun for me and anyone else that rides it, especially when we take it down to our friend's house. And I know I told you this before, but he has 250 acres of rideable trails everywhere. And it does border the Capitol Forest, so who knows? Maybe I'll be riding down there all the time. Anyhow, it's only one more night of sleep until I get to ride this thing. So, let's get to bed. Hey guys, it is morning time. I'm excited. We're finally gonna get to try this quad out. So we're gonna head down to the shop and we're gonna get the quad ready to go so we can take it for a spin. So let's get to it so we can see how well this thing rides. All right, into the shop we go. I really wish I could take this into the dirt today, but that's just not a possibility. So we're just gonna rip it around the streets for a little bit, but first I gotta get it out of the garage. So let's get to it. was it?
It's a two-stroke,
Any more feedback?
jumpy, poppy.
How fast?
I don't know. It needs to be out in the dirt. I was losing my camera, so I really couldn't jump on it at all. Oh, I'm sure it'll easily pop the front end up.
Right arm. Well, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Both Shane and I ended up getting to take this for a test spin, although you only saw Shane on it. And when I say Shane, I don't mean Shelton Shane, I mean my Shane, not the other Shane. Yeah, so it's poppy, it's jumpy, it's definitely a two-stroke. We need to get this thing in the dirt. And we just couldn't get it up to speed the way we wanted to. This is a very small community with a lot of older folks in it, and there's always people walking with their dogs, and I just couldn't do it. But we're going to soon, and when we do, we will let you know. So please, let us know in the comments what you think of this trade. What's your best trade? What's your worst trade? Did you think I would come out on top? I think I did. Let's hear your opinions. And with that, we're gonna wrap up this video. So take a look at this video if you'd like, or take a look at this video. And until next time, Rev-Render out.
As always, thanks for watching. Tune in every Saturday for a new video. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Those likes really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, Rev-Render out.